also probably answer any questions you might have had about some of these songs tonight, where they all come from. Everybody thinks I'm a nice girl, and that's true, except for one little hitch. When I'm not being a nice girl, I'm getting in touch with my inner bitch. Some people have an inner child, some people hear an inner voice, some people have inner calm, good for them. But me, I got no choice. Some people have an inner cop, some people hear an inner clown. But I've got me an inner bitch, and it's hard to keep that inner bitch down. Is this your theme song? Somehow I do. I'm psychic that way. I could get a job with Dionne Warwick. Here, I'll give you an example of my inner bitch. Here we go. One day I'm walking around in my neighborhood, and a disheveled-looking woman comes up to me, and she's wearing a sign that says, "Please help me, I am so hungry." So I dig deep into my pocket, and I give her a quarter, and I go, "Here you go. Good luck to you." And she says, "Oh, thanks a lot, and God bless." But as I walk away, I say to myself, my inner bitch says to myself, I don't think she's going to use that quarter to buy food. I think she's going to use that quarter to buy booze. And her inner bitch looks at me and says, 25 cents? Thanks a lot, you cheap slut. But we look back at each other and we smile, recognizing the subtle communication our two inner bitches have had, and it feels good. Some people have an inner child. Some people hear an inner voice. Some people have inner peace. Well, me, I got no choice. Some people have an inner cop. Some people have an inner clown. But I've got me an inner bitch, and it's hard to keep that inner bitch down. Okay, here's another example. I'm standing in line at the bank because I have to cash a check. Finally, I'm at the head of the line, and one of the two working tellers that day decides she needs to take a cigarette break. So she looks at all of us standing in line, and she smiles as she walks outside and lights herself a Virginia Slim. She's having an inner bitch moment. And my inner bitch salutes her, but I'm mad because I'm still in line. Finally, the other working teller shouts that magic word, "Next!" And I slip my $50 check under the bulletproof plexiglass barrier. She looks at it and asks me for identification. "Come on," I said, "I've had an account here since 1976. Just check my name, it's on file." So she goes and checks my signature, and she tells me it doesn't match the one that's on file. I said, "Come on, it's only $50. I have to get my dry cleaning." And she says, "Oh, well, maybe the dry cleaner will cash your check, but I won't." And I realize I've been witness to two inner bitch moments at the same bank on the same day. What are the odds of that happening? So I get an idea. I say, "Call the telephone number that's on file." She does, and she hears a recording of my voice telling the caller to try my cell phone. "Call my cell phone," I tell her. She does, and the cell phone clipped to my exercise shorts doesn't ring because the bank's walls are too thick. Instead, my voicemail comes on, and the bank teller rolls her eyes and says, "Oh, I'm supposed to be impressed. You have two voicemail accounts on two different telephones." "I don't think so." As she slips that $50 check under the bulletproof plexiglass barrier, she thinks she has won. Her inner bitch starts dancing. But I find the bank manager, and I have her dial my number. She listens, and then she marches me right back to that teller and commands her to cash that check. The bank teller's inner bitch stops dancing. My inner bitch does the mambo, and the bank manager's inner bitch cha-chas out to the sidewalk and cuts that Virginia Slim cigarette break short. Ha! Some people have an inner child. Some people hear an inner voice. Some people have inner peace. Good for them. But me, I got no choice. Some people have an inner cop. Some people have an inner clown. Well, I got me an inner bitch, and it's hard to keep that inner bitch down. All right, you're not convinced? This will convince you. I'm on hold with the airlines. 16 times I've heard how important my phone call is today. I'm trying to track down lost luggage from a flight that was 5 hours late due to mechanical problems. What? Oh, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking this is just one travel cliche piled on top of another, and you don't want to hear the song. Well, all right, read the song right quick. You know, I could say something about the outfit you're wearing, and then you could say something about my hair, and then I could say something about this criminal element you seem to be dating.
Married for 21 years.
You've been married for 21 years to that criminal element. You poor thing. And then you can say to me, "Well, how come you're not married?" I'm married. But I'm telling you, I advise you to get into this dialogue with me right now because I'm telling you, my inner bitch could kick your inner bitch's butt. So oh, I know there's a lot of nice girls here tonight, but beware, cause deep inside, or just below the surface, an inner bitch might hide. And if you provoke her, you had best stand back. Oh, you never be the same once you've been maimed in an inner bitch attack. Some people have an inner child, some people have an inner voice, some people have inner strength. Good for them. With me, I got no choice. Some people have an inner queen who's wearing an inner crown. But I got me an inner bitch, and it's hard to keep that inner bitch down. Really? Would an ex-nun sing a song like that? I don't think so.